Oh yeah, the last I'm quote the past 5 years. So the Rise of Skywalker is not trending well. So over the last 5 years, so we have the Rise of Skywalker and Solo, a Star Wars story. If you look at the trending for both of these movies, you can see how they're trending exactly the same. Okay, you know, and also I bet people probably started Rise of Skywalker when The Force Awakens came out when it was still known as Episode IX or Episode 9. Okay, you can see where Solo is actually trending more. No, that is trending more than the Rise of Skywalker. Okay, and the Midwest is exactly the same. So if this was an election, you know, I can export yet another map, simulator. Okay, so if this was a presidential election, okay, so Republican would be, I'm just using this example. How many, which states, which states would here in? If you go by Google Trends, and this is a bad look for the Star Wars as well, the whole franchise, because you can see here that Solo would win against the Rise of Skywalker every single time. Every single time, Solo would win against the Rise of Skywalker, okay? Over the last, 5 years. And we're using this map for example, okay, here's the, oh, I accidentally closed it. I can reopen it, but if you look here, and it's not actually predicted, it's not, hopefully, here we go. So, you see clearly that nobody really likes the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Okay, as I could keep it as Republicans and Democrat, but I'm just going by the Google Maps trends here, okay, and not putting tilts and leans into consideration. Oh, actually, Maryland is red. DC's The Rise of Skywalker is winning now. So throughout the country, The Rise of Skywalker is just not popular enough. Nobody really cares for The Rise of Skywalker. Okay, even it doesn't matter which political party you fall under. It just seems that people are sick of these woke movies. Okay, people are sick of The Rise of Skywalker. Okay, you know, it's funny how Mississippi actually likes The Rise of Skywalker. You know, compared to Solo and The Rise of Skywalker, here is the map created. And if it was an actual election, if to choose with an electoral college, which movie would win? The movie that is considered that flopped would win. Okay, and especially go to the hype compared to the Rise of Skywalker. Okay, it is exactly the same. So you have around here at the same time. So Rise of Skywalker is doing not much better than Solo or Star Wars story. Okay, then we have the Last Jedi. Okay, you know Star Wars: The Last Jedi, the most controversial film in the entire franchise. And it just seems that people just don't like Star Wars. So Rise of Skywalker. You can see here basically the entire country went for The Last Jedi. And we have The Force Awakens here as well. So Star Wars The Force Awakens. And you can see here that The Force Awakens destroys the Rise of Skywalker and Solo Star Wars story in The Last Jedi. Okay? And let's compare it to another new release that is not Star Wars. Or to get Joker, the movie Joker. Okay, let's compare the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker to Joker. Okay, Joker absolutely destroys The Rise of Skywalker. Okay, Joker absolutely destroys. After moves The Last Jedi and Solo, a Star Wars story. And you can see here that Joker, okay, is beating Star Wars. Okay, is absolutely decimating. It's first trailer for Joker came out around here, and not many people were thinking about it. Then the final trailer came out. Joker came out. Okay, this was the final last trailer for Joker, and it just dwarfs the Star Wars trailers. Okay, this is the final trailer for Star Wars. It only has 11, meanwhile Joker has a 20. That's how they maintain hype, okay? And Solo and Star Wars and Joker's trailer came out around the same time. And, it came out around the same time, so that was compared to another new movie, Alita Battle Angel, okay? Another new movie as well, so Alita Battle Angel, okay? The movie that the critics said, we just get a fuck, okay? You see here that Alita is doing just as bad. It's doing just as great as The Rise of Skywalker, a movie that made only $400 million at the box office. Not the trailers, but when it came out, it still destroys The Rise of Skywalker's trailers and The Rise of Skywalker's, as well. And here's a lead about Angel, which beat The Rise of Skywalker's trailers. It'll probably, obviously, beat, you know. But here's the next movie we're going to talk about, Jumanji. Okay? That's a search term, the Jumanji film series, because they don't have one for the next role yet. Okay? Let's see the movie that's coming out a week before Star Wars. Jumanji. Let's see Jumanji. Jumanji's trailer did come out at a different time than Star Wars. The trailer came out around at a different time. And of course, that's when Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle came out. And Jumanji here, the Jumanji trailer came out around here as a stealth release. And Jumanji is starting to go up as well. Yeah, but Jumanji was much more a franchise than Star Wars. Okay, it made like very close to Star Wars, worldwide. $950 million. It made $400 million, it was $200 million less than The Last Jedi. Okay. And you've seen that similar bump, and Jumanji's a franchise that, it actually had a better bump than the last one. Okay? The last Jumanji actually had a small bump on Google Trends. But Google Trends is not always bad for everything. Look at Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay? Let's look at Pokemon Sword and Shield, for example. Despite all the controversy around that game, the game still managed to do well. Of course, you compare video games to movies. Why you compare video games to movies? Because Pokemon Sword and Shield, like The Rise of Skywalker, okay? This is Pokemon Sword and Shield. This is the first trailer, okay? And this is the second trailer, and the controversial E3 trailer, where they announced the National Dex is going away. But again, Pokemon Sword and Shield still did well because of all the PokeTubers, okay? And the mainstream media protecting the game, okay? But Pokemon Sword and Shield, and or comparing a video game, which video games get less views by trailers than movies. So there's that argument. Oh, video games get less. The gaming. That the Pokemon community was kind of silent. Okay, Pokemon Sword and Shield still did worse than Sun and Moon, but Pokemon Sword and Shield, okay, you can't really go by. It's like advances. Which is surprising that the Google Trends is not really high, but you can look at Pokemon Sword and Shield, it is massive compared to the rise of Soy Walker. Okay, you know the rise of Soy Walker, and no one wants it. Okay, you know. Now let's look at Frozen. Okay, Frozen's another movie that came out around the rise of Soy Walker's time. Here's Frozen. It completely dwarfs Star Wars. Okay, you know I also love Frozen too because you know Frozen is a bunch of different terms. Okay, I'll delete Pokemon Sword. Okay, and both Frozen 2 and Star Wars has Disney's logo on it. They have Disney's logo. You would think that Disney's logo would help. Star Wars and Frozen 2 is another movie, but the difference between Frozen 2 and Pokemon from Star Wars is that there's a lot of kids and a lot of that Frozen 2 has a totally different audience than Star Wars. Okay, they'll come in expecting more of the same. Same thing with Pokemon, not with Pokemon that, but Frozen is like a movie that is a lot of kids watch Frozen. A lot of kids play Pokemon. That could probably contribute to the high numbers of sales and box office total. Because a lot of kids say, ask their mommies, oh, can I get Pokemon Sword and Shield for Christmas? And the mothers will probably say, okay, fine, I'll get you fucking Pokemon in the fucking Shield. Okay, just leave me alone about that fucking game, okay? But, obviously, but of course, Frozen 2 and Pokemon are not just for kids. We all know that. But, there was a certain group of people who do believe that they're only for kids. But we're not gonna mention their names. But Frozen, I'm not saying that Frozen 2 and Pokemon, let's just go into more general. That's more for more casual audiences. It's not just for kids. More casual audiences than Star Wars, than Joker, okay? Joker and Star Wars need to have massive trailers, okay? Frozen does not need to have a massive trailer to be a success, okay? Pokemon does not need a $55 million view trailer to be a success, okay? Another movie that came out around is coming out around stuff is also coming out soon is Sonic. The Sonic movie, which is another movie that is for more general audiences, but the Sonic trailer is much different. Sonic is much different than Pokemon here. And you can see here that Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, okay, actually it's a video game series, okay, but you can see here the bump when the Sonic movie was announced, first trailer, and then the Sonic movie second trailer, another bump, and it's bigger than Star Wars. It's bigger than Star Wars, okay? Sonic the movie is bigger than Star Wars, okay? That's obviously when Sonic Forces came out, and 2018, and of course, around May is when the Sonic Team Racing came out as well. But you see, Sonic is more popular than Star Wars. Sonic, which you could say, oh, Sonic's also for the same audience as Frozen, but Sonic is a very different fan base than, Pokemon and, Frozen, who expect the same garbage soon out of them, okay, obviously Pokemon Sonic has a much more